Be the worst day of your life as the unthinkable has just happened. At that moment, tonight's Great Acts of Kindness winner meets you, and in the middle of the mess and pain, gives back. Dinah Davis has the story of Rick Carter, a man who has a gift for helping when it seems all hope is lost.
Recently, my mother passed away, and she was out of state, and we were bringing her home.
Tracy Smith recalls one of the hardest days of her life, the loss of her mother, Carolyn Barber.
He meets people where they are, but somehow by the time you leave him in this circumstance, the burden and the weight of what you've been through is lifted.
A funeral director for nearly 40 years now, Rick Carter has handled some pretty tough times, not the least of which was the West Side shooting and the burials of a teacher and children who were too young to die.
It's so stressful, and you know, people don't know what they're going to do.
Gr8 County Sheriff Marty Boyd has seen Carter work under the most difficult of circumstances.
He's sincere too. He's sincere with everyone that, you know, walks in the door, and he is genuinely concerned about their well-being.
Everybody has a gift from God that is, you know, it's yours. It's a little different from other things, but Rick's is dealing with people, meeting people, being able to comfort and console people in the very darkest time of their life.
Amy Carter had 6 boys and 2 girls. Rick, one of the middle children, found compassion at an early age.
He wanted to bring all the stray dogs home with him.
Compassion always his singular focus.
It's like he's been with you all your life.
But we didn't have much either.
And whatever he says is so meaningful, and it sticks with you.
Reverend Dr. Charles Coleman says Carter works with his inner city youth, teaches them how to make jelly, and provides food when needed.
He goes and buys tons of potatoes, sweet potatoes, and sits out there at our center, and we give them away. This is out of his pocket.
Come this way. Friends from all walks of life gathered to surprise Carter after Smith nominated him for the Great Acts of Kindness.
He is the hands and feet of Jesus to those who are suffering. That is why you are the next winner of the Great Acts of Kindness.
5, 6, 7, 8. And on behalf of First Community Bank, we would like to say thank you.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you.
He sees this as ministry, and I will tell you, when you're on the other end of that, that's what it feels like.
Often the ministers will convey, especially to a believer's family, think what it is when they, 3 days ago, when they died, 2 days ago, when they entered into heaven. What I saw today was a foretaste of that, because that's who's going to be waiting for me. And that's going to be the people I know and love.
Diana Davis, K8 News.
If you want to nominate someone to be a Great Acts of Kindness winner, you can do so on KAIT8.com.